Kabir has written very beautiful songs. One of them, of course, it's in Hindi, Indian language. Ghoonghat ke pat khol, tohe piya milenge. This Indian ladies in the, not nowadays, but in villages also, still they have a veil, on their face to cover their face. He's saying, just uncover this veil so you can see the beloved. He's not saying that you search for beloved. Just uncover. There is a veil between you and the truth. Just this much. You are here, truth is here, but it's just a little bit of a cover. And that too a cover of psychological stuff. It's not real. It's like we are looking at a pillow like this, and I say it's wonderful. You say it's okay, not so wonderful. I say look again. You say no, it's okay, it's still not so wonderful. And if I insist, maybe I will be able to break the pattern through which you look at it. And if I am not in a hurry, if I don't try to impose anything on you, then you will be able to, for the first time, see this simple thing called a pillow as it is. Because there is a reality of this pillow beyond the word pillow. And like this, there is a reality of everything beyond the word attached to it. But that word, along with the meaning that I have, the seer have in his mind, along with the memory, the past record of the experiences that you had, the encounters that you had with this particular thing, is the veil. So if you say that I know this, it doesn't change anything in what you are looking at, but it creates a veil in front of your eyes. It makes you blind. When you say, I know life, I know this, I know I can see this plant or anything, I know this. The freshness of the plant, of this event, this experience, life is moving in it, nothing will change. It will remain as it is. But you will keep yourself away from it when you say like this. So like there are two people sitting next to each other on two different chairs, will be able to see life totally differently. Same life, same event, same object, same movement. It is possible. So can you see how true it is? There is nothing wrong there. There seems to be something wrong here, in the eyes of the seer. There is nothing wrong anywhere, no? It's like sometime when you wake up in the morning, you had a very, very sound sleep, or you had a very strong dream, and that kind of overlaps your waking state for a few moments. So you come out and still you are not really totally out of the dream, still you are a little bit in the dream. also you look at around, and the way you look at things is very different than when you will look at it when you are out of the dream totally. Isn't it? It's like a mixing of two images. So if we are together, let's say in the morning, you come out of your room and I come out of my room and I say to you, can you get me this cup? You will say, which bottle? I say, no, not bottle, cup. Then I will understand that, okay, you are still not out of your dream, so I may wait a little bit. And if it is urgent, it has to be done in that moment, then what I will do? I will shake you. Wake up. Remember, anybody like Peter, you are here. You live here. Yes, I live here. You will be like this. Okay, yes, I live here. And still, if you are not, then I will have to bring some cold water, put on your face. Then you will wake up. Then I will say, can you get me this cup? Oh yes. Like, what changed? Nothing. But still, the lot of changes in the experience. This is how it is moving. You were same, cup was same, I was same, but still we were having a different experience. Your experiences are altered by the state you are in, because your experiences are relative, private. There is no fixed thing called a certain experience of something which is same for everybody else. This something, let's say called life, is moving independently like a river, and based on the experiencer, the state of the experiencer, the clarity or impurity in the eyes, the experience is created for you. And that's why the seeing, just keep seeing, is what clears all the dust. And what I am saying dust, for you it might be something valuable, valuable memory, valuable ideas, valuable involvements, events, experiences. It is all dust. In yourself, you are pure, complete but pure. You don't have to carry any residues from the past event, any past experience. Experience comes, plays, goes. You remain pure, like a mirror. It is more like a, you can say, intelligent mirror, or alive mirror, you can say, which has a possibility of living also what is reflected in it. But mirror all the same. You are a mirror which has capacity to live whatever is reflected in you. But it does not mean that you have to hold. You need to hold. If you hold, then you can imagine. You will not be a mirror anymore. For a small experience which you think is best for you, you are giving up your whole life, where there are so many other possibilities of having new experiences and new reflections, isn't it? And they are happening every moment. They are not waiting for you to be a mirror again, pure mirror again. Then only they will happen. No, life is very much in abundance. There is no cost cutting here. There is no cost cutting in life. It is actually the responsibility of the person who is reporting any problem in the life. If you say, there is no problem in my life, I will say, wonderful, I also see like this. Then we will enjoy together, have tea or something, whatever we feel. But the moment you say, I have a problem, then it is your responsibility to do something about it, not about life. When you say, I have a problem in life, means I am holding a position, I am in a state where life looks like a problem. It doesn't mean that life has a problem in itself. Life looks like a problem. Life looks like a hell, or life looks like heaven. Or when you are totally neutral, then life is what it is. It is neither heaven nor hell. It is beyond both. You know, I have been very philosophical, like I have been reading a lot of philosophies and all like this for quite long time. And life is the word which I have spoken most. Also contemplated over it, like what is life and like this, no? A lot. But when I really touched life for the first time, then only I came to know what is life actually, what is the meaning of life, what is the thrill of life, what is the joy of living or connecting with life itself. I mean, versus talking about these things, wow, it's like wow, you know, life is wonderful. Because I don't think there is anything more influential than talking about life. On internet, anywhere, Facebook, this and that. Anybody, this word life comes, it will catch your attention immediately. So everybody love to talk about it, think about it, write about it, read about it, you know. But when you really touch it, it is totally different. It is not at all, it doesn't match with any of the definitions, first of all. And it cannot come in the words. Because through the words, we somehow manage to make all of us believe that life meaning something like a small thing which we can put on in our showcase, on our Facebook page or something, and can be happy. No, it's not something like this. Life is the ocean you live in. It is so big, so huge, it's vast. And knowing that or touching that is like touching the mystery of life. When you really touch life, it is like you start touching the mystery of life. And as you go deeper, you see more. I don't say you understand more. I am saying you see more. You see more mystery. You live more mystery. You see more mystery and you live more mystery. Not that you understand the mystery. No, you live it as it is. Like you live mystery as mystery. You don't try to solve it. You don't try to demystify it. No. Even if you try, you will just keep it away yourself from this. This mystery is much bigger than you can imagine. You cannot solve it. Nobody could ever solve it. But those who go very, very deep in this mystery, they are called mystics. They dissolved totally in it now. Now there is no way to separate mystery and the one who entered in the mystery from each other. They became totally one. Yeah? So that one is usually called mystic. But it is a mystery. Life is a mystery. Don't try to understand. Don't try to know it. And if you don't try to know it, you are totally free to live it, to be it as and when you want. As I was saying yesterday, you don't need to know anything to be yourself. Isn't it? You don't need to know anything to be yourself. You are already yourself, to be free. It is just your effort to know, trying to understand, which is in the way. It's like a condition you are putting on yourself. That unless I know myself, I will not be myself. But you are always yourself, whether you know or not. But in this effort of knowing, you are busy. So you are not able to live. That's all is happening. Knowledge is not the format of life. Knowing is. and knowing through living. As I said before also, this is the format. Living, being, knowing. That's how it happens. You start from living. And nobody can say that living is away from me. I need to do some special arrangements to start living life. Can anybody say this? How you would say this? What all arrangements you will be doing in this name will also be part of life, and there also you will have opportunity to live. So when and where you are away from possibility of living life, accept your own decision that I will not live my life until this happens. I will not live my life until I achieve this. It's a little bit like a horse. Accidentally a rider rides on the horse, and there now is a crazy horse and running, and after a certain period of hours of run, they both fell, and then he asked the horse, "Why did not you stop so that I could get down?" He said, "Why did not you get down so that I could stop? I was waiting for you." You know? Is it like this? You have to check. Is it like this for your life? You are waiting that until I know life, I will not live it. Life is waiting until you live life, you will not know it. It's like a deadlock. But who will break the deadlock? Life does not have a problem, you have. So you will have to break the lock, not life. All these ways, which I am kind of saying continuously, just a effort to bring light to something which is very obvious, which is very much present, which is beyond all these ideas of problems and solutions, which is already here right now. And a simple look, a free look, a free look, a direct look is enough to be free. Okay, thank you.